But it was an accident. And I still owe my grandmother $30, which I don't see why I'm paying $30 for something that's not even worth $30. And she gave it to me anyway. I just didn't want to argue with her because it was like 12 at night and I had to go pee really bad. My hair is naughty and I don't like it. You will see the knot come out. Okay. Oh, yep. You see that? Ow. It's called brushing your hair with a comb. And yes, I do have short layers. But now I'm trying to grow them out and get my hair all at one length because it's just not growing like I want it to. Sorry. I need to take another drink of water. Okay. Now I'm just going to brush out all my hair with a comb. And yes, my hair is two colors. I've got black on the bottom and brown at the top because I did bleach my hair. And my hair does fall out. And only when I condition my hair in the shower though. Ugh. Okay. It falls out because I bleached it and I wanted to re-dye the black in the back, and my hair was still a little bit blotchy. The like it still had like a little bit of orange. I mean, the dye that I used, it was called Born Blonde, and it worked really well, and my hair was like blonde, but it wasn't the color that I wanted it because it still had a little bit of like orange here and there, like just little circles of orange towards the top of my head. And so we wanted to bleach it, so we went to McDonald's or something. So we were supposed to keep the bleach in for an hour and a half, and the first time we bleached it, my hair was very, very, very fried. Like it was so dry, and it did not have any. I mean, it had a texture to it, but it wasn't a nice texture. It was like, it felt like dry hair, like chapped lips, like my chapped lips right now. But it was like fried, and that's the first time I had ever bleached my hair. And every time I dye my hair, I dye it at home because it saves you money, and my mom knows how to dye hair. She just learned it by watching my aunt. I don't know how my aunt learned, but she bleached my hair and it was like very dry and damaged. And then we wanted to re-bleach it 4 days later, and we knew that it'd be like even more damaged and everything, and we were just gonna go get something to fix it. And we got this, and it's the Frizzies. I don't know if it's Frizz-Ease or Frizzies, like you have Frizzies part of your hair, or like I don't know. And it's heat defeat protective styling spray, and nourishes and straightens hair for straight styles, of course. But my hair is still damaged. I'm pretty sure I still have split ends. I have split ends. I don't know. I don't know what a split end looks like. I know I have dead ends. I see one right now. I've only seen one split end in my hair, and it was somewhere over here. And then I cut, like, I don't think they're sideburns for girls, but, I mean, they're sideburns for guys, I know, but I don't know what they're called for girls, but they're like the hair that hangs down, like, right by your ear. But I cut them a while ago, like, when I got my hair layered. Sorry. But, I gotta hurry up with this video. So, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take the heat defeat stuff, because, just smells good. It smells really, really good. Well, after I comb my hair, I'm just gonna brush it, just to make sure I get all the knots out. and just brushing it like you would if your hair was dry, because I know it's not good to brush your hair while it's wet, but who cares? I'll just tell you the story while I'm talking, and I'll tell you what I'm doing. Okay, but I'm just gonna be squirting this in my hair. And so back to the story. I had we went to go get more bleach, and we left it in there, and then went to McDonald's to eat or something, or went somewhere to eat. And then and then we went to McDonald's, and then we came back, and we dyed for the remaining time that we had, we dyed the back black again, because of my hair, the bottom of it's been black for about 1.5 years now. And well, hold on. Now I'm just gonna take, this is also Frizzies, or Zero Frizz. Woo. And it's corrective hair serum, and I'm just gonna rub it all through my hands and put it on just one side of my hair. Okay, but and then we came home, and we re-dyed the black, because the black was getting kind of dull. You can see the black was turning a little bit reddish brown, and it was turning a little bit reddish brown, and I didn't like that, so I re-dyed the black while the blonde was in. And the blonde said that if you rinsed the black out with the blonde with cold water, which is what we did, then it wouldn't mix. And so we done that, and like my mom showed that my hair was gray, and I was like, is it all gray? And she thought that was so funny. They couldn't stop laughing. My brother and my mom were laughing, and they were rinsing my hair, and I was freaking out because my hair was gray. So I thought I had to go to school the next day, and I had gotten my school days mixed up. I had to go to school that Wednesday, and I thought I had to go to school on that Monday, but I didn't. And she started laughing because she said I sound like an old lady saying, "Is all my hair gray?" What?
I need to get in pajamas.
Close the door.
What are you doing?
Whatever I want to do. When you close the door, like, close it.
Okay.
Well, why don't you move that bag?
Not a bag.
That's the bag. Anyway, so it was all gray, and we had waited for it to dry and everything, and it was like really. Will you get your pajamas?
I need to get dressed in here.
Okay, well, you're gonna get dressed where the camera can't see you. But and so my hair was all like gray, and it was so fried after that. It wasn't even funny. Like, my hair was so fried, and that's why it falls out. But and then we went and got a red color, and the red color made my hair like really, really, really red. Like, it was like this red. Like, I don't know if it showed up, but it was like really, really red. And so it took my school. Well, I'm gonna tell you what my next step is. I'm gonna take the Vaseline Repairing Moisture. It's fragrance free. I'm just gonna take one, like, half pump, and rub it all into my hands, and then put it all over one part of my leg. But and then it took my school 2 weeks to figure out that I had my hair red, and they knew that I had my hair red because I was always talking to my principal in the hallway, and she was like, I was late for school one day, and my mom brought me to school, and like, they waited till my mom left the school, like, got in the car and drove away to, put me in ISS. Go back further. Cause they waited till my mom left, put me in ISS, and they didn't know that I had my iPod with me. So I went in the bath. I asked the ISS teacher if I can go to the bathroom, and we had to point to go wherever we need to go because we can't talk. Why are you wearing a wife beater?
Where?
On your body. Did you just ask me where? Lex, it's on your chest. It's on your back, your chest, your shoulders. Oh my god. It's your shirt. Okay, shut up. And, and I'm gonna finish with my story because it's about my hair, and this video is sort of about my hair and everything, so, I gotta hurry up with it, though. So, I texted my mom, and my mom's like, okay, well, I'm gonna call your principal. So she called my principal, and she completely told the principal off. I mean, she wasn't real rude about it, but she was like, why is my daughter in ISS? And I was scared that when she said she was calling them, they were gonna come take my iPod away, because I texted my mom, because somebody found out the Wi-Fi password, and they gave it to me. One of my friends gave it to me. And then I think they changed it because of me, because they knew that I had Wi-Fi. But, and I was scared that they were going to take my iPad away because they found out that I texted my mom. And, hold on one second. No. Back up. You don't have a shirt on, so you need to, like, back up.
Earring.
What?
My earring lost its bag.
Well, go tell Mom. It's probably when you and Mark were wrestling. Now be quiet. I have to finish the story real quick. I just probably pinned my bangs back, but, so my mom told him off, and then at about 11:30, my school ends at 3:05, and at about 11:30, my mom came and picked me up from school, and, we got in the car. My grandmother and my mom were there, and my mom was completely mad. She didn't want to talk to anybody that was there except me, of course. But she was so mad, and we got in the car, and we went to McDonald's, and then we went to the Nike outlet store, and then we went to, I think, a few thrift stores. Yeah, and then we dyed my hair brown, and it's getting kind of